Miss Midnight, thanks for the lurk.
Have you ever streamed at this time before?
No, never this early. If anything, I'll probably stream more around 10 o'clock my time.
God. I'm like adjusting my settings.
Very nice, very clappy. There's one guy missing.
So the unfortunate thing, yeah, the one unfortunate thing is the fact that neither of us have played these games. So I feel like we're gonna be getting.
I played Nier Automata.
Oh, okay. I thought you hadn't played any as well. Okay, at least now you're the resident Nier expert right now.
Resident, my limited playtime. And I love that he wears a mask. He's like the creator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he really loves his Nier series, so gotta embrace it.
Yeah, it's nice to see
the Mir to the stream.
Welcome.
At least he translates, so that's pretty cool.
Ooh. So this must be the trailer for Remake. This is the 10th anniversary, right?
Yeah, remake, yeah.
Remake.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty excited about it. He's very shy, so he always wears a mask. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I have some soup, so I'm gonna be eating soup because for me it's currently 2 p.m.
Oh, you got your tea and crumpets.
No, I just have soup and bread.
Soup and bread. There it is, the 10th anniversary.
When they go back to talking, I'll say what else they showed because they did show some cool stuff earlier.
Okay, so
we'll probably talk about it on Studly News.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm very excited for the remake though. Because I felt like I was never. I want to say I was missing stuff, but I felt like I don't like playing the sequel without playing the prequel.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I'm
not sure if it like.
I'm probably gonna play Drakengard soon, just to get like even the extra context.
Exactly right.
Before the remake, I'll try and play the Drakengard games. Were those panties? Ooh. Pantsu?
Nice. These two games, there's two games before the one in the PS4. Really?
Is it not?
Are you talking about the Drakengard or something else?
Yeah.
The chat's talking to me.
I thought there was Drakengard 1, 2, and 3, and then this one. Or, well, then, like, Nier Remake, and then Automata.
Nier Automata. Yeah. Did you say Automata? I thought it was Autonoma.
I might be pronouncing it wrong.
I might be pronouncing it wrong. You have the one with the son, and the other is the one with the father. Oh. Okay.
Huh.
2021. Okay, cool.
April 20. Oh.
Is that April?
So they're going to try and release it then. Oh, okay. Wow, we've got a release date.
Nice.
Also, Palos, I love how you said earlier, you're like, oh yeah, we're getting Melody of Memories release date tomorrow. And we talked about it on Studly News last month.
Oh, yeah. No, because I was reading an article about it. And that's what the article was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was an old article.
Who did the article?
I don't think I have it up anymore.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I think Because I was trying to do more research of like what other Square Enix talks there were going to be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, so what are you covering tomorrow then? So that way people can like tune into your live stream.
We're gonna do Kingdom Hearts, and we're gonna just kind of watch whatever is after that on Square Enix. I didn't realize there was gonna be Capcom, so we might actually.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, we
Capcom
might
and
actually...
Sega and Atlas as well.
Sega might be good. I know they've been wanting to announce a Sonic game since like before lockdown started. Like they were going to announce a new one, and then quarantine happened, and they were like, "Okay, this is a bad time to announce a Sonic game."
You say you were going to talk about something about Nier?
No, I was going to talk about what they showed earlier.
Oh wait, yeah, what did you show earlier?
And Ash, it's 2 p.m. Of course I shouldn't be asleep. Ash is in my chat.
I should be asleep.
Yeah.
I should technically be asleep for another hour.
Sent Peter the name of this train game. Densha Dego. Which I think is like...
Well, Densha, I believe, is trains.
Yeah.
In
That's
Japanese.
what I was gonna say. So it's like train something go. Like it's go in English.
Is it mobile? Is it a mobile game?
No, apparently it's a series that's been Japanese exclusive for like years.
I heard the fascination with trains in Japan.
It's like a train simulator.
For some reason, yeah.
And
that's why they have trains everywhere. In
there's
Japan.
the
If you ever
box
go to
art.
Japan, oh yeah, yeah. If you ever go to Japan, they have trains everywhere. There's actually people that are that love trains so much that they go to train to emulate the I guess the ringtone of the trains, and they memorize it. You know, like they know how they know where the ringtone comes from and where it's going, stuff like that. So they're I forget what they're called in Japan, but they're like almost train enthusiasts in Japan.
I'd be one of those.
Oh yeah, there's the cover.
That's our cover.
Behold.
I prefer the Japanese cover. The Japanese cover is a lot nicer.
It is. What's the American one?
That's the American one you saw there.
No, this was Japan Asia.
Oh, I think you might be behind. Oops. You'll see that one in a minute.
Okay.
Spoilers for the
Spoilers.
stream.
Right. Here it is. Boom. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I just prefer the American, or I prefer the Japanese one a lot.
I wonder why would they make two different box starts? Why?
They did that with Final Fantasy 15.
What was the? I remember liking the Japanese one more. But I forgot
15,
what it looked like.
It was just the logo, I think. And then
Was it just no wait? If you notice, you can actually do a reverse on the
on
inside.
R1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna so Densha Day Go. It's like a train simulator game, and they used to like release actual like controllers specifically for this game, like actual that like that function the exact same as like an actual train control station. But this one's coming out on PSVR, and it's coming out on the Switch.
Ooh, is it the collector's edition? The White Snow edition.
Oh.
Ooh, I like it.
A set of voiceover scripts.
I love
This is a really nice collector's edition.
It is. Wow.
Have you ever played any of the Nier games, Ash?
I played Nier Automata.
I was asking Ash in my chat. Sorry.
Oh, Ash. Okay. This one is based on the 5th ending of Dragon Guard. Oh, so Kill on Gods knows him. He's our resident Nier expert.
They also showed a game called Outriders. I'm trying to remember what that was. I remember it looked cool. and that's why I took it down. But I haven't seen it being announced anywhere.
What is that? Is that
no,
anime?
Ash. Nier games, not newer games. It's like Ash goes, newer games of what? Literally, just as you asked me something, the kettle was screaming at me. Like Nier, Nier, or
I think it was a manga. I think it was a mangas, right? The books that he's carrying. That's pretty cool.
Hmm. Oh, they're albums or something.
No, the one that he had was like books. It looked like manga.
It looks like a book, but he's saying, "Disc 1, I hope you'll enjoy these songs."
Oh,
again, I'm ahead. Yeah, he's saying it's a compilation of songs.
No, okay, that's the CD. Yeah.
Hmm.
So the previous one before this, it was like 5 books. It looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is the album, the original soundtrack.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. It's script books, so it's not really manga. It's the actual script of the game. That's cool.
Oh, nice. That's very cool.
They're already taking pre-orders. It was a really nice collector's edition. I wish I was into this series to like get it.
Yeah, I know, but this is actually a really good collection.
Mm.
And the one thing I want to point out about Nier is the music is always phenomenal.
Mm.
I played through the first the second game, obviously the Autonoma, and I love every single track, which is usually rare for me.
Mm.
The White Snow edition. There's also a Black edition as well, and they were talking about a Black edition earlier.
Which one are you getting, Talos?
I don't know. I had to see what the.
Which one would you get? Which one do you lean
Well, I haven't
towards?
really seen what the Black edition was.
Black
Did
games
they really show
matter.
the Black Box edition?
Talos, black games matter. Come on.
But they haven't showcased it yet.
Black games matter. Okay.
The Western version can include You Won't Be Feel for it.
And then the other game that I saw that they showed, well, this voice actor talks about voice acting. The other game they showed is, I haven't seen this being announced anywhere, so I feel like they announced it at this. Balon Wonderland?
I never heard of that one.
It's the newest, the newest game by Yuji Naka. And it looks very like the Knights of series that he did. It looks like a mix of that and Sonic. Yuji Naka is the dude that created Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's actually, it's him and the character designer for Sonic the Hedgehog. Because they left Sega, like in 2006. So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, this is their newest series. And it looks really cool. We'll probably be talking about that in Studley News.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about as much as we can. Obviously, the big news obviously is the I guess the way the pre-orders handled for the Xbox Series X and whatnot. But we'll definitely mention a lot of the Tokyo Game Show as well that we can talk about. I was kind of hoping to see more trailers, but like you said before, this is not what I was expecting. But it is what it is. I normally don't watch a Tokyo Game Show, to be honest with you. I normally just watch the trailers that come after it because it is super early in the morning.
Yeah, this is they don't usually stream it. This feels like, I think this might be the first time they've ever streamed it.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, because of COVID. Yeah, so that makes sense. Damn, 10 years she was playing that character. Or last time, maybe.
Yeah, seems to be. From last time was 10 years ago. By the way, Ash, how long do you have your how long do you have your PS4 for at? Because I need to give you Final
Is she
Fantasy.
selling her PS4?
She got a lend of one for like a month or two.
Mm.
So she could play Final Fantasy 14.
Mm. Yeah, she also mentioned too that she needs to. Well, I think we would recommend it for her to play FF15 as well. She definitely has to play that game.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I just remembered I have like a physical copy. I might as well just give it to her.
Yeah, I recommend it. Is it the what is it, the night version or whatever? I forget what it's called. The like the ultimate one that comes with all the DLCs.
I do have. No, I don't have the Royal Edition. That's what you think.
Yeah, the Royal Edition. That's what it was.
I bought the game and then I bought the season pass, so I pretty much had everything from Royal anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But also I felt like I bought the Ultimate Collector's Edition, so I was kind of like, I've spent too much on this.
That's the one thing I like about the Japanese voice actors. They like to reprise their roles, unlike the English, where obviously we know about FF7. They have new actors for that.
Well, that wasn't because the actors didn't want to reprise the roles.
Well, I never said the actors didn't want. I'm talking about Square Enix didn't want to bring them back.
Okay.
You never let me finish my sentence.
Well, you said I like the Japanese actors because they like to reprise their roles, meaning that you like them because they like to come back.
I get what I get what you're coming from. Yeah. So. But it is cool that they are back though. Like that's the one thing I really like about you know.
Still hoping that if they do a dub of The World Ends With You anime, they'll have Jessie.
Because like this actor was saying, the last time she played his role was like 10 years ago, whatever the case was.
Yeah.
And they brought her back, so that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't see what is it called, the English market doing that.
Yeah. I mean, even like with Metal Gear Solid, when they replaced David Hayter with fucking Kiefer Sutherland for no reason. Remember they did that with Metal Gear Solid 5, and there's like a whole thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's adorable. She kind of reminds me of from Persona 5, Futaba. She even has the hood like Futaba as well, and glasses, I would imagine. Speaking of
I see
Persona,
it. I see it.
Speaking of Persona, I wonder if they're gonna do anything with Persona 6. That'd be amazing. Let me see. I doubt it though. But then again, the release date Persona 5 was like so long ago. I want to say it was like 6 years ago. Persona 5.
That's another series I need to try out. Is the Persona ones.
Oh yeah, 4 years ago. So.
Again, I wish I played this game because these voice actors be like, "Hey, I'm this person and I played this person." It's like, cool.
Another thing too.
I don't know who you are. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Another thing too was kind of cool is I don't know about you, but sometimes I like to just go into the Japanese voice acting because they just sound more animated, more interesting than the English voice actors sometimes in certain games.
Yeah, I agree. Even like in some movies. Yeah. Have you heard the like Japanese, the Lion King remake?
You mean the one the live action Disney?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. The one from last year. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What did you think?
Okay. I mean, I liked it for what it was. It was pretty much like a film replica of like the animated, but obviously the animated was there's a few things I like more about that than
this one was animated as well. But
Oh, they actually animated the live action?
Yeah, there's only one live action shot in the entire movie.
Well, oh
which
yeah,
is the first one. Everything else was done in VR, which is really cool. But I thought the acting in it was... I haven't finished it. I've been barely able to get through it. I've watched YouTuber reviews of it. And anytime I see the acting... Like, even poor James Earl Jones, he's a great actor. But he just sounds so tired and old. And it's like Simba, I am your father. Yes. Like that's what he sounds like. And then I heard the Japanese, and even like the songs in the Japanese just sound way better.
Yeah, I agree.
You should listen to the Japanese version of 2019 Lion King, and it's like, whoa, this is so much better.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like if you remember, like Simple and Clean for Kingdom Hearts, I like that. I like the Japanese version more than the English version.
Really?
Yeah, I actually do.
I think I do too. I prefer English Sanctuary. Let's see. I prefer English Sanctuary. I prefer English Face My Fears. And I think I prefer
what is this?
Chikai, which is the Japanese version of Donkey Toys.
You're gonna show some stages, I think.
Ash says Japanese SpongeBob is where it's at.
Ooh, very nice.
You compare them, you'll understand, but it's become so much better. This looks nice.
They're on debug mode.
I feel like I'm missing out on some of the screen. Yeah. Because we don't have Owen today, I've been kind of keeping my eye on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, for sure.
So I haven't put this in full screen mode like I usually do.
I would imagine this looks like amazing compared to the original. I never played the original Nier, but I would imagine it looks amazing right now compared to the original. How do you feel about like games just getting remade all the time? Do you think that's like, it's like this is way better? Killing that's it. Do you think there's just too much remakes, or do you think we should have more original IPs? Like for me, like I like the remakes, like with games I really care about, obviously, but I feel like there's just too much remakes as like a I don't know.
Well, what have we had
outside
like,
looking in?
What have we had really remade? We've had 7.
Oh, we have FF7.
But that's not really a remake.
Well, yeah, not technically a remake, yes, because they changed up the story there.
Yeah.
But we got the Resident Evil remakes.
Oh yeah.
We got and now I'm not sure if you heard, but we're also getting a Metal Gear Solid remake.
Are we actually, or is that just a rumor? Because somebody told me that, and I needed to look into it.
Yeah, I believe that was semi-confirmed.
Konami's back. Konami's back. Talos.
Well,
Konami's back.
Yeah.
Konami are developing a game that's not on a pachinko fucking machine?
I know, right?
God, that's so weird, if they are.
Yeah, nice fluid gameplay, I like it. So this a gameplay is probably pretty similar to the... Well, like I said, I never played the original, so I can't really say how the gameplay was in original. But this feels very similar to what I remember from Autonoma.
まず国内 PS4 パッケージ版なんですけれども、特典がこちらです。はい、スケニさんの e ストアさんがスチールブックケース、Amazon さんがタロットカード、ローソンさんがラバーストラップとなってます。はい。
Damn, looks very good actually.
こちらです。はい、こちら PS4 版、ミニサウンドトラックがまず全てについて、PS4 版がさらにダイナミックテーマとアバターセット。
I feel like I have to clap every time they clap.
Steam 版はウォールペーパーがついてまいります。
Oh, so it's still just a rumor. It's not confirmed yet. It's been a rumor for a while though, so it is possible.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll hear more about it during the Capcom showcase.
Metal Gear Solid's Konami.
Oh, Konami. Sorry.
Yeah. That's what I say. And Konami don't make games anymore.
Yeah.
I'd say if they're going to announce it, they would have announced it by now. So I don't think we'll hear about it during this.
Yeah, you're right. It probably won't be here. Probably won't be here. I feel like with a news like that, I feel like they'll show it in a much
bigger
worldwide showcase, maybe.
Konami's back making games. Amazing.
I mean,
hopefully,
what was their
they
last
have
game though?
Their last game or their last cash grab?
I guess both.
Their last cash grab was what was it called? It was like Metal Gear Solid something.
Oh, was
we
it
have
the
Abby. Hey, Abby.
Oh, Abby, what's up?
What the fuck was it called? Metal Gear Solid something.
Was it the one that was like you have to like save? You have to buy money for a second save slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And it was like it wasn't even like a Metal Gear Solid game. Like it was like a fucking zombie game.
Exactly right, but they slapped in Metal Gear Solid in the name or the title.
Well, the reason was because it was like they just reused every single asset and like the engine from 5. It should be on.
Yeah, there it is. Survive. That's what it's called.
Metal Gear Survive. Yeah.
That was it. Thanks for chat, man. Thanks in chat. Oh, what was the I guess their last game then? That wasn't a cash grab then.
That was their last cash grab, and then their last game
that
was
that wasn't.
Oh,
that wasn't okay.
That was the cash grab. Their last game was Metal Gear Solid 5.
It's called cash grab.
Which even then they like cut short as well because of the whole Kojima controversy. So even then, that's like not even a game that they properly finished.
Kill on God says Yu-Gi-Oh was their last game that wasn't a cash grab.
What Yu-Gi-Oh game? Was there a Yu-Gi-Oh game?
I know Kojima, not Kojima. Konami is they own Yu-Gi-Oh, so the trade card game. So
yeah,
I would imagine, yeah. But they're mostly mobile though. I think like Switch. Yeah, exactly.
Is that
one on a Switch?
Oh, okay. I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, so I suppose it is still kind of a cash grab. But fair.
Yeah, I guess what we're going for is more like original IP, I guess.
Or even just like a full game that isn't just like you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh game, just from looking at it really quick, it looks very much like the PS2 games or like the PS2 and the Game Boy games.
Did they say that the remake
PS2
was coming out on the PS5 and stuff? Okay, they're saying Metal Gear Solid 5 was probably their last one.
I agree, Kame.
Yeah.
I agree. Kame says everything Konami's done since PS3 has been questionable. So, hey, Kame.
Yeah, that's also very true.
Yeah. Nier
But yeah, does the Nier game remake, is that coming out for the PS5 and Xbox Series X?
I think so.
Or is it like...
And then this is the phone game, isn't it? Reincarnation that they're showing the trailer for right now. The phone game.
Oh, you're ahead of me again.
Oh. How are you, Kame? Yeah, if they're like again, if they're making the remake, hopefully Konami isn't involved in it. Like hopefully it's just them giving the IP to Sony. And Sony are just able to make it. Yeah, that's the phone game. Yeah, I mean, Konami had some great IPs. They had Silent Hill. They had Metal Gear Solid. Like, they were a good company in their heyday.
Yeah, they were. I feel like a lot of companies in their heyday was good. Like Bethesda was good in their heyday, but they're slowly maybe coming back. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it is for the after the Xbox or Microsoft bought them out.
Sorry, it keeps cutting off, Abby. Abby's saying that like my stream keeps cutting off.
No, maybe that's just how the trailer is, because it's like the staticky thing.
No, she's saying stuff is fine on other streams.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think for me it's fine.
Okay, it's working better for you now, Abby? Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree, Kame. Like, because even Microsoft have said they don't want to do exclusives that much this gen, haven't they?
Yeah, so they mentioned that. But they said it's going to be case-by-case basis, though. So, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I feel like the bigger titles like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, those are probably multi-consoles. But they might have some games that, I don't know, that might be exclusive.
We are, Abby. We're kicking the motherfucker down.
Yeah.
I mean, we were kind of trash talking Bethesda a bit there.
Oh no, they have microtransactions. Microtransactions. Of course, it's a mobile game.
Yeah, it's a phone game.
God damn.
It's not a big deal if it's a phone game.
1 million yen? What the shit? What is 1 million yen? How much is 1 million yen anyway in US?
I don't know.
Let me look it up.
What, like 10,000?
1 million yen to US dollars. Yep, almost 10,000, about 9,500 US dollars. What about euro? That's about almost 8,000.
Oh.
8,145 euro.
Damn. Exactly. I agree with Abby. Abby says Konami can restore their honor by selling all their assets to Kojima.
I know, right? They could.
Yeah. Castlevania was Konami as well, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Because Kojima did like the last Castlevania game, which was on PS3.
Is that Mama? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Leo says yep. Okay, yep. It is what is it called?
Konami.
The game you're talking about. Yeah, Konami.
Castlevania. Yeah, Kami was saying yeah as well. I watched the first season and I really liked it when it came out, and I haven't gone back to it for any of the future one. That's my issue with Netflix though, is because you watch it and then it's like, oh, you binge it and you kind of just like the next time you come back, you just kind of forget what's happened. It's like, oh, I guess I have to watch this again. I probably will. Contra, Castlevania, classic Turtle games, all Konami. Do we get the head with the next part, or with this, with the collector's edition?
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be really cool.
I feel like he's not gonna sell anything like that because that'll take away from the mystere of him. You know what I mean? The creator.
Yeah.
They'll probably sell the dolls, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back to it, Abby. Bring back Silent Hills. I'm so disappointed that that game was cancelled.
Yeah, Silent Hill, man.
That's definitely what I'm doing for Horror Month next month. God, we're like a week
like
away.
Silent Hill month. Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, obviously Mervin and I are going to be releasing the video of what games we're going to be playing for October Horror Fest.
Oh, cool.
We're going to pick about 4 games each. We'll try to play all 4 games that month. Some games we'll play together, other games we'll play separately, so that we can accommodate all the horror games that you guys voted for us. But it's gonna be fun.
You didn't really get into Metal Gear, Abby? I'm really surprised. I thought you would have been into. I thought you would.
You know, Riven loves Metal Gear. I used to watch him play it. So in terms of like Let's Play, he was like the first Let's Play I knew, because I used to watch him play all the games. Like he played. I watched him play Final Fantasy VII. I watched him play, what is it called? Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario RPG, and of course, Metal Gear Solid. Because obviously, I suck at Metal Gear Solid games, but I enjoy watching other people play it.
Huh. Yeah, I
like,
really like Metal Gear.
Stealth games are not really my expertise. That's why he likes Dishonored, because it's like a stealth game.
Yeah. That's oddly enough, that's what I really liked about the Sly Cooper games, was the stealth mechanics in that too.
Yeah, if there was
really nice
an option in video games to either do stealth or like gun ho, then I would just go gun blazing, because I can't do stealth at all. If you ever watched my Last of Us playthrough of Last of Us 2, I did not do stealth at all, pretty much. Kill God says, play Silent Hill Shattered Memories, you coward. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Chris?
I'm surprised, Kame. I'm actually surprised that you weren't Metal Gear either. I thought you and like the both of you, I thought you'd be big Metal Gear fans. Just because, like the way the story in Metal Gear is told is very Kingdom Hearts-esque.
Okay.
Where it's like so confusing.
we got a recommendation for you, Chris, from my chat.
What is it?
Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Is that the PSP one?
I don't know. It might be, but he wants you to play that. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that statue.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's a badass statue. Look. I don't know if I can fit that on my display. I have no idea where I can put my display, but I want that.
No worries, Abby. I'll talk to you later. Once the stream is done.
Damn. Take my money, I want that.
Yeah,
but
that's what I like the most about Metal Gear is the actual story. Oh, it was Wii and PSP and PS2. Okay. Yeah, I can do this one.
Yeah, truly collector's item.
Are
they not gonna announce the price for it? It just says that it's expensive.
500,000 yen.
50, yeah, it's 50% off for the digital for
or not 500,000, 5 million yen. Jesus.
Oh, is it 5 million yen?
I think so. If I read that correctly, Jesus. Is everyone that's into Nier fucking a rich boy or something?
I know, right? Is it serious? I don't want to strip until 6 million. Wow. I don't think that's the price. They're talking about units, not yen.
Oh, okay, okay. What is this? What is it? Oh, it's the concert.
Yeah. They're talking about how many units.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about how many units they sold, which makes sense.
Okay.
And the guy was like, if I could sell 6 million units, then I'll strip.
Oh. Now they're talking about the concert DVD. I agree, Kame. I don't think
they
I
didn't
can
announce
afford
the price
any
for it then, huh? Let me see. Nier, Autonoma, Statue. We got SK in the chat. What's up, man? Good morning.
SK or SJ? Which one?
SK.
Oh, hey, SK.
SK Otta K. Statue.
We've actually, I really can't wait
Bryce?
for, I really can't wait for, oh, we've got Owen Keenan. It was 5 million units. Hey, Owen. How's your afternoon going?
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not too bad. It's only $1,000 US dollars.
Oh. Pretty
I mean,
expensive.
for as big as that statue is, then yeah, that definitely justifies it. Appreciate the lurk, man. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, I'll probably be off to work as well. As like another 15 or 20 minutes or so after my outro, I'll probably go straight to work.
Will you be joining us for Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, Talos?
What time though? What time?
It started Kingdom Hearts starts an hour before when the Nier stream started.
Wait, what?
So whatever time the Nier stream started for you today, an hour earlier than that.
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
So basically, 6 a.m. my time?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Now the music of this game is amazing.
I don't know if Kingdom Hearts is going to be subtitled. Oh, and you might be lucky. You might not have to translate. But
is Owen in chat?
Yeah. He's on the YouTube one. I know somebody that went to this.
So they're showing it in the Gun-Ho online entertainment showcase. Because that's this. Oh wait, no wait. Because there's also a Capcom showcase like on the same time frame tomorrow, so 6 a.m. So how are you gonna watch the Capcom as well as the Kingdom Hearts?
I just won't watch Capcom.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is it an actual Capcom showcase, or is it like this, where the Capcom is just going to show a load of trailers? Because isn't Capcom a Japanese company? Capcom
is Japanese, yes.
Yeah, so I feel like they'd probably be doing something like this.
This is they're going to be talking more about Resident Evil Village for joining Capcom.
Oh, okay.
Looks like. Oh, the music's so nice. It's majestic.
That's really cool they had the voice actors for the concert.
Hell yeah. It's like when they had like Tidus and Yuna during the FF10. That was awesome. So, okay. It's just a Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, pretty much.
Yeah, but we do know that there is like another game in the works, so they might talk about that a good bit, or a little bit. Because they said there's a game coming for 2022. Onimusha. That was for the Wii, wasn't it, Kame? Or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of something else. I haven't played any of the Onimusha games.
Bash, please. Don't make too much noise.
Have you played any Onimusha?
Have I?
Yeah.
Onimusha. I don't think I have.
Oh. Oh, it's not at all what I'm thinking of. It's Samurai Resident Evil. Kame is saying.
Samurai? What?
A Samurai Resident Evil. Like it's like a Samurai Resident Evil. Oh, cool.
Oh, you mean the genre of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's samurais but Resident Evil theme. Okay, I get you. Oh, some announcements!
There's a HD version of the first game. I'm gonna have to play that. I'm gonna have to try that one out at some point. That sounds really cool. That sounds like Ghost of Tsushima almost. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I still haven't played it yet.
Are you talking about Ghostwire?
No, Onimusha.
Okay, because Ghostwire, it has like a horror feel, and it's like you know, what is it called? Like featuring like samurai style stuff.
Yeah, Kame is saying it's very cinematic. It's like swordplay horror.
I'm actually excited for Ghostwire though. That's going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Okay.
All right. So that concludes this. That concludes this conference.
Cool.
Onimusha was a PS2 game. Oh, okay. That's probably why. So, do you say they're remaking it, or are you just talking about the PS2 version?
No, Kame was recommending it as a game to play.
Oh, for October Horror Fest.
Yeah.
You? So are you doing your own like
for
October
everyone,
Horror
I think.
Fest?
I'm not gonna do like a horror fest. I'm just gonna do like horror games.
Okay. Yeah, because the entire month of October, myself and Riven are going to play nothing but horror games for October.
It was on Xbox as well, apparently.
All right. Well, let's do our closing comments. Obviously, like this is not what I expected. Obviously, I thought there's going to be a trailer of like other
you were
stuff
expecting
for
E3, basically.
Basically, I was expecting E3, but still, I was happy that I was able to see some Nier stuff. So I'm not too disappointed. Too disappointed. But obviously, Chris Sora here, he's going to be doing his own showcase for Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, Melody of Memories, as well as possibly a new announcement for Kingdom Hearts.
Hopefully.
Do you have like any idea what that might be?
Well, they said last month in interviews that they're planning a game for the 20th anniversary, which is 2022. So I feel like the fact that they brought it up last month, we might get a little bit more details on that. I know there's going to be a concert as well. There's going to actually be like a live Kingdom Hearts performance happening.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I'll let you know. Like I'll let you know if I'll tune in tomorrow with you. If anything, I might not live stream it, but I will be maybe joining Chris Sora's live stream. So I will have the link for his channel if you guys want to follow him on DLive. And I also you also stream at Twitch as well, right?
Yeah. I stream
so
DLive, Trovo, Twitch, and YouTube. Although
I'm
mainly DLive is my main platform, but I go to all of them.
Is your main baby?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll definitely leave a link to his DLive if you guys want to watch his I guess reactions for tomorrow's live stream.
And we have
like I mentioned before,
Owen, who's been on like a few of your streams, and he's been on a lot of mine. He's going to be attempting to translate.
assuming it's not already translated in English, so we'll see.
I don't think it will.
But just a little backstory, and Owen, he said he was going to be like a teacher or something like that.
He was going to be teaching
English in Japan.
Yeah, he was going to be teaching English in Japan before COVID hit. COVID hit, and that knocked that out of the window. Like
permanently or like delayed?
Hopefully he's gonna. I think he's gonna go for it next year.
Yeah, hopefully, man. So that way I have a contact in Japan because I plan on going to Japan next year. So it'd be cool if he was already there and he just kind of, show me where the cool stuff is and maybe be our guide.
Owen's been to Japan before.
Regardless,
him and his...
Has he? That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been there once before, but it was like very, very quick. It was like not even worth it. Like it was like a night and a half, basically.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely want to go back to Japan and like see all the cool stuff there. What's kind of unfortunate though, they shut down that big Sega place. So, but that was one of the places I wanted to check out when I went to visit Japan. But whatever.
Will you be going to Shibuya?
Shibuya for sure. Shibuya. I'll be going to because obviously Persona 5 it takes place in Shibuya. Yeah. So I definitely have to check that out. Obviously I'll probably go to like the bigger places. I want to visit some of the landmarks there as well, not just like the city stuff. I want to go outside the city and see some of the cool stuff there. Obviously I'll take out my drone and I'll do some drone shots there. So I had a whole big plan of what I wanted to do in Japan. But unfortunately, that was kind of kicked to the curve a little bit because of COVID. But I will try to hopefully go next year. But it all depends on what situation is and the plan is and all that good stuff. Yeah. So obviously, me and Rivet we're going to be talking about the showcase, as well as anything else, like any new trailers that come out for Tokyo Game Show in this daily news. And that'll probably be uploaded sometime on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. Maybe Friday, depending on how fast Rivet edits those videos.
Well, I guess
but that's all I got.
If you aim for Saturday, you can get in the stuff that gets announced tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. But there's another showcase for obviously TGS for Lightning Games. I'm not really too familiar with Lightning Games, but from the picture here, it shows the hardcore mecha Hark and I know mutants. I don't know how to pronounce that, but those are the main 3 games for Lightning Games. But obviously we're not covering the entire Tokyo Game Show until the live reactions for it. But we are covering some of the more highlights. But that's all I got. Any closing comments from you before we conclude? Because I have to get ready for work.
Not really. Like I said, I'm gonna close mine as well. We'll be doing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. I don't know if there's any others that we'll do, but me and Owen will definitely look into it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This was really cool to look at. Even though I don't know this series, I wish I knew it, because I think I'd be way more into this.
The only thing I'm super hyped for is obviously the collector's edition looks pretty cool, as well as the statue, which now the statue's been confirmed for $1,000 US, which is not terrible. Not terrible. It is pricey, but for the size of it and it looks pretty heavy too. It looks pretty hefty, and of course it's a limited edition. So obviously, for those who are collectors and love Nier, definitely scoop it up. I'm not sure pre-orders are available for it yet, but like depending on how quickly pre-orders happen nowadays, definitely try to pre-order as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because it probably will be gone very quickly.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, that's all I got. So
cool.
Thanks again, Chris, for joining me.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
And thanks everyone for showing up. Kame and Ash, and I think Abby's gone, but thank you for showing up.
Yep. Big shout out to Leo. We have King of All Gods.
SK.
And we had SK Otta K. And then, of course, quick shout out to LRS Lionheart for also tuning in for the chat as well. Thanks for the lurks. Staying awesome. And we'll see you next time.
See yous. And I need to put up my... Life is Strange? That's going in there. Love the jiggle. Come on, motherfuckers! Yeah! Well, that's what you get for... Oh, fuck. What? Okay. There we go. Well, that's what you get for being so late, Chris. That's what you get. That's what you get. Although, to be fair, it's probably really early for you. I'm sorry, I just had to interrupt the outro for that. Right, I'm closing it here. I think, when I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts later. So I'll chat to you.